At times, I feel like this is one of the brands that just gets overlooked. I know people were really big about like New Balance a while back because they were like made in the USA, which I'm not even sure all their stuff's made in the USA anymore. But this is one brand that I do a lot of stuff outdoors, and I always kind of come back to Merrell at some point. Um, whatever. Everyone's got 20 million pairs of Nikes and Adidas and all that good stuff, but what's the other one? I'm trying to think of. There's another like walking running shoe everyone's big into right now, but I just feel like this is one of those brands that they get slept on. I don't know. You see them in around here, the outdoor stores and stuff carry them, but they just had some good stuff that holds up. You can beat the hell out of it. Their style's definitely gotten better. It's one of those places where I feel like over time their their quality hasn't gone down, and it's a lot of people start off with that good brand name. They build a good reputation, and then it kind of falls off. I feel like that happened to Columbia in my mind, anyways. It happened to North Face, whether quality fell off or not. That's at least my perception of it. Once everyone kind of had it, a lot of this stuff's very outdoorsy, but they started to get a little more modern with some of their colors and some of their designs. Not so much brown. Trail runners, walking shoes, everyday shoes. Um, I have a pair of these. I don't know if it's called a Nova. I guess one of the Gore-Tex ones. Winter's coming up. Um, what do they call those soles? Vibram or something. Great winter shoes. If you're walking around a city, I live out in the country, so I'm on dirt roads. Just one of those things that it's a great shoe for 140 bucks. I'll beat these things up all winter and not have any issue with them. They're comfortable. You can wear them all day. You can walk forever. They're not heavy. What the hell is the name of those soles? I don't know. I know those soles are like good for slipping or something in the winter time. But just one of those companies that not sponsored by them. Have no reason to. I'm not getting anything out of doing this other than I just bought some and I got them and I'm like, man, I forget how nice their shoes are. You get stuck. It's like you go buy shoes and it's like Nikes, Nike. Everything's Nikes. I had these ventilators before. Um, they're hiking boots, obviously. What's this one here? Speed, Echo Dye. That one's cool. Like, I'm not a big fan of the brown stuff. Like, I'm not that person. Um, I like the Gore-Tex stuff for the winter. What do we got here? Agility Peak 4. These look like some possible lightweight type of running. Agility Peak. Those are all cool. Chameleons are cool. They got slip-ons. Well, they got kids' shoes. I mean, they got a little bit of everything, but depends on what you want. I mean, these aren't going to win no style award. I know that much, but these are the ones I got. Mobop 2. So, yeah, this is one of the great shoes that for the winter time coming up here in Michigan, anyways, in the Midwest. Just, you're not going to, these things aren't going to fall apart. They're great on ice. I don't know. Like, I'm going to wear these over. I think a lot of the Nikes I buy have that, like, just mesh where the wind just blows through them and every drop of water gets on them. This is, without going, like, full on, winter boot. These things work out pretty good. And they're comfortable. It's just one of those shoes that you can just wear all day. And it comes out kind of nice. I think they sell what? They sell, they got clothing too. I don't know if I've ever had any of their. I don't think any of their clothing would fit me, to be honest. I usually buy stuff in tall, and a lot of this, what I call regular people stuff, um, it always ends up being too short. But I mean, for 85 bucks, what are these sweatpants, fleece pants? I mean, what's Old Navy charge for fleece pants now? I know it's not $10. Everything's gotten so expensive with inflation. But if I was a quote unquote normal sized person, I would probably buy some of this stuff. It's, kind of looks like some like the tech wear type of vibe going on. Obviously, a little bit different than like that LL Bean type of stuff, right? The stuff your grandfather's gonna wear. I mean, $20 for a beanie is a good price. I mean, shit, that ain't bad at all. I'm sure they got some more expensive stuff. I mean, $80 for a quarter zip. I mean, what's a North Face quarter zip? Is it remotely better? I don't know. Anyways, just trying to get introduce people to a different brand to consider. I think a lot of times some of these places is flying under the radar, and I mean, fleece hoodie, $40, $45. I mean, that's not bad at all. Probably on the thinner side, I'm guessing, but their socks were good if I remember. I think I have some of their socks now that I think about it. But anyway, it's one of those cool brands to check out. No, it's not super modern. It's not super hip or super cool. Just one of those things that if you're looking for something different, if you like the outdoor lifestyle, I got a lot of Carhartt stuff. It cracks me up because I'm like, I'll wear a Carhartt and I'm outside with a chainsaw chopping up a tree, and then I'll go out to like a nice restaurant where people are eating, $60 ribeyes and eating $12 truffle fries, and they have like the Carhartt beanies on and shit because it's a fashion statement. And you look at these people and they've never like probably had a callus on their hand in their life before. And if they did, they immediately went and got a manicure to get it off. It's just funny how workwear has become a fashion statement, but I'm sure there's some poser ass outdoor people there too. But no, this is a cool brand that doesn't seem to have lost its way. Maybe it has. I just know the new shoes I got, I like them quite a bit, so worth checking out. Just trying to introduce you to something different. If you got a clothing brand or shoe brand that you think's a little off the beaten path that people would be interested in learning about, drop a comment below and maybe I'll try to get it featured on the show. But until then, I'm going to catch you on the next one.